Magic the Gathering at RITS, episode number 1.
Alrighty, we're back again. This time we're looking at the Magic the Gathering 2-player game called the Booster Battle Pack for 2013 core set. This is an interesting idea. I forget what they call this. Limited. It's a one of the limited versions where your deck's a small deck. You said we were talking about this a little bit before. How some decks are only 45 cards and things like that. In this one, actually, you end up with a 25 card deck, but that's kind of jumping ahead a little bit. We open this up. It's all.
Did you just buy that recently?
Yeah, I just bought it tonight on my way home.
Okay, I just said it was a new course. Yeah, you must have bought it recently.
Yeah, they're choose like a dark one and a light one.
Yeah, and you can fold them together and basically make like a full deck box.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So you might not want to separate them.
No, unless you plan on playing those specific decks. Like, hey, I can kick your ass with 25 cards. That'd be like a deck full of win button cards right there.
Okay, we have the white side is there's boosters on both sides. The white side is white blue.
Ah, those are complementary colors too. This is
Technically any color can go with any other color. You just have to build the deck.
It's blue green.
Huh.
Interesting color combination.
And there's 10 of each color. I have blue, white, and blue, white. 10.
Blue, white, and blue.
10 white
John.
and 10 blue, and then there's 10 just mixed up cards. They call it semi-random with 10 so there's 10 semi-random cards, 5 lands and 5 playable cards, and then the same thing with the blue, 5 and 5.
Yeah, I got blue and green.
No green. And then what you do is you open the booster, and the booster gives you take 5 cards out of the booster and add them to the 20, give you 25.
Wouldn't it be funny if like the booster had none of the colors that go in this deck?
Yeah,
that would suck so much dick. I'd be like, what? Like, okay, thanks Wizards of the Coast, you really fucked me here.
Wow. That's the joys of randomness.
Yeah, I know.
Foil. A black foil. Like you said, no color. None of us have black.
Exactly.
And I have white.
You asshole.
So that is definitely going.
Yeah, that's definitely going in there. Are we allowed to take from, say you have stuff in your booster that I could play? Could I use you, or are we limited to just using the booster we have? I don't know how that works.
It doesn't really say. I mean, I don't know if it says on here. How to play
those are
booster battle pack. Yeah, they're usually not very good, but I would say just for the purity of the experience,
you just use
whatever
what
we get.
Well, that's fine with me. I don't mind because I'm good here.
Yeah, it just says unwrap your decks to see what colors the cards are. Decide which player gets which deck. Each player opens a booster pack and chooses up to 5 cards from it to add to his or her deck. So opens a booster pack and chooses up to 5 cards from it. So 1 booster card, 1 booster pack, 1 player.
Okay.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Why not? We'll go with that. Interesting. Okay. Shuffle these bad babies up. It'd be kind of cool to have little decks like this. Game should go quick.
Makes you feel better. All I've got in my hand now are green creatures, and all I've got to play is
kind of the same way.
Yeah.
I don't think I shuffled too good.
It's hard to shuffle 25 cards.
Right.
This is the only way I'm winning because I've got the only creature on the field.
Well, there's all my blue mana, so I can't get any more blue mana.
Yeah, at least you know now you cannot draw another island.
This is very interesting. I mean, you could definitely build decks that would work better. So now game's over. Right.
Yeah, that was was a relatively fast game.
Yeah, let's try to shuffle better.
From the iOS, Island.
I know. Well, yeah, yeah. Steve Ballmer. That's Microsoft. The Steve Jobs owns this land because it's the island. Yay!
Oh my God! Wow, that's the first time we've seen a planes in this deck. Oh my God! Now you're wide open.
I almost just asked a dumb question.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, a spell. I mean, well, they're all spells technically, but it's like instant sorcery, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, that's blue and that's blue. It's what the are there blue creatures? I almost asked that question, then I went, oh yeah. Well, I might as well use it. Two top graveyard, your two top cards. It'd be interesting if I had a comeback in there somewhere. I didn't study the cards very well. I don't have the sight like, oh, that does that, that does that, that does that,
Right.
like that you have for 20 years of play.
Yeah, well, the more you play, the better you get at that. Attacking you all out, bitch.
That probably wipes me out. No, well, maybe not.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I guess I'll block this one with him.
Okay.
So 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy crap.
What?
I have 3 cards left.
Yeah. I might actually.
You might. You
Nah, another all-out attack. That's, well. I don't know. I finally got a decent card.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna beat me. Yeah, well, I guess.
But just because of potential decking?
Just because of decking me.
Just throwing everything out, or?
I'm not taking everything I got.
So I do the block here,
Okay.
and then. Right. And then block, I guess, the next most powerful here, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So 2, 3, 4.
4, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Technically, you can.
Actually, I could just go, but you need to draw, you can't.
I can't, so I discard.
Yeah, so that would be the way to do it.
Game. Right.
Yeah.
Congratulations, good game.
I won with
for one.
less life because of this dude.
It does not matter. Hey.
That was the kind of a cheap way to win, but I guess that's the way it worked.
RunningInTheShadows.com